Christmas trees. That's the sole purpose of the trees that are growing here, are that they will become a Christmas tree in someone's house. We cut them down and we send them one by one to people's homes. While those trees are growing, there's a lot of work that has to get done. Mr. Curry has to mow the rows in the trees to keep the grass and weeds from growing up through the trees and making them ugly. He has to do what's called shearing. And to do that, he has a machine that has an engine that mounts on his back. It has a support bar above his head and a suspension cord that comes down and attaches to the blade that is a reciprocating blade. That means it works back and forth against itself. It looks like a really long hedge trimmer. Mr. Curry presets the angle on that cutter bar, so he either gets wide trees or he gets narrow trees. Today we're finding that more and more homes have tall ceilings, but they have narrow floor plans. So we need trees that are more narrow so they don't take up the whole room, and then taller. We sell a lot more 9 and 10 and 12-foot trees today than we did when we first started selling trees back in 1985. 83 was when we first sold. This will be our 33rd year to sell Christmas trees. Are any of you 33 years old? Your teacher might be. Some of them may not even be that old. And some of us are not going to discuss that issue because it's really no one's business. Okay. From the time that tree is 2 years old until it is cut, Mr. Curry does that shearing at least 2 times a year. It depends on the growing conditions. And you'll see that this year, right over here, we have available something unusual to the industry. This is the first time that we have been able to offer a colorant on the trees. This year we will have purple or pink or white. Do you see those trees right back over there? One is purple, one is pink, and one is white. We'll be able to offer that to our customers that come here to buy a tree. We'll be able to offer that service. We've not been able to do that in the past. Previously, we have been able to flock trees, which looks like snow on the trees, but we think this will be much less messy than the flocking. We're going to go for a ride on this trailer, and you all understand that you are to remain seated, you're to leave the hay alone, and as we're riding, you have to sing Jingle Bells with me.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you got to wait for me. You can't sing without me. Okay, he's going to do a song. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jingle bells,
Jingle bells.